Hi, my name is Winston, and I'm a licensed therapist. I've been teaching people how to practice mindfulness meditation for many years now. I've been on meditation retreats myself, and as of this recording, I'm in the middle of a 2-year training program to become a certified mindfulness meditation teacher. I know there are about 1 million different videos out there about how to meditate, but I still get asked almost every day about where to start when it comes to meditation. So I figured I would just make my own video. In this video, I'll teach you everything you need to know to get started with the practice of mindfulness meditation, which is the main form of meditation that's backed up by science to have so many health benefits. So before you meditate, ideally, you'll want to find a quiet spot where you won't be disturbed. You don't have to sit on the floor in a lotus position. You can sit in a chair or on the couch, but you should sit in a way that you're alert and comfortable. How long should you meditate for? If you're just starting out, I recommend sitting for between 10 and 20 minutes. You want it to be short enough to where it actually feels doable for you, but long enough that it starts to have some actual effect. The next thing is to choose your anchor. The anchor is simply the thing that you're going to focus your attention on for the duration of the meditation. The most common anchor is your breathing, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. For example, if your breathing is a source of anxiety for you. You could choose to focus on your hands or on your feet, for example. Okay, so now you're ready to start. You sit down in a quiet spot, you let your eyes close, and you bring your attention to your breathing. You simply become aware of the sensation of your breathing. You're not trying to change your breathing in any special way at all. You're just noticing how it is right now, in this moment. Just notice if it's fast or slow, deep or shallow, where in your body you feel it most easily. Around your nostrils, or in your belly or chest. Now just keep observing and keep noticing. The point of meditation is very simply to just be here. We're not waiting for anything special to happen. We're not trying to get anywhere. We're simply paying attention to how things are in this moment right now. This is pretty much the opposite of every other human activity that we do. We're always trying to get somewhere, trying to accomplish something. Even in our free time, we're trying to rest so that we can be more productive later. Even our entertainment seems goal-oriented, to find out what happens next in the show, or to get to the next level in the game. But one of the reasons meditation is so powerful is that it's the one activity where we let go of all that. In meditation, you give yourself permission to just be, and you practice just being. And what about thoughts? The big misconception is that in meditation you have to stop thinking. You have to clear your mind. And of course everybody throws up their hands and says, I just can't do it. Yes, I know. I made a whole separate video about this. In meditation, it's not your job to stop your thoughts. You can't do that anyway, and I don't know anyone who can. It seems like the mind produces thoughts at about the same rate that the heart beats. It's just what the mind does. But don't let that discourage you. Allow thoughts to come and go in the background. Don't stop them from bubbling up. Let the thoughts think themselves, while you simply rest your attention on your breathing. Your mind will wander. You will lose focus. That's totally normal. Doesn't mean that you're bad at this or failing at it. When you lift weights at the gym, do you just lift a weight and hold it there? No. You drop it and you pick it back up. You do reps. So in the same way, when your mind wanders, you bring your attention back over and over again doing reps. It can be helpful to use the technique of naming or labeling. What this means is that when you notice your mind has become lost in thought and you've forgotten the breath, simply say to yourself, thinking, thinking, and then come back to the breath. You can do this with feelings too. If anger arises, say, anger, anger. And you can do that no matter what arises. Fear, boredom, restlessness, sadness, or even peace and happiness. The moment you recognize and name the experience that you were caught up in, you're no longer caught up in it. Just keep coming back to your anchor, no matter what. A common recommendation that can help you focus on your breathing is to count the breaths. Say, count up to 10 breaths, and then start over again. Sometimes, if my mind is really restless, I'll just see if I can feel the next 3 breaths, and that's it. Remember, meditation is not about achieving some special state. You don't have to be in any particular state to do it. Some people say, I can't meditate because I'm too anxious or restless. I say those are great times to meditate. Meditation is about learning how to be with ourselves, no matter how we are in this moment. That's how we learn to navigate our thoughts and emotions skillfully and to take care of ourselves. Well, that's really it in a nutshell. It might be useful in the beginning to find some guided meditations online to help you stay on track rather than just sit in silence. Don't be afraid to experiment and see what works well for you. Hopefully you found this video helpful, and if so, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.